Signs are mankind's oldest form of broad communication. From the ancient world, where a bush of ivy at the door marked a Roman tavern, to early modern Europe, where signboards served as a form of licensure, and the removal of one spelled doom for a business. Signs, as a means of wayfinding and as critical drivers of commerce, have maintained a vital and timeless role in our history. The first illuminated electric signs were introduced in the late 19th century. Not only did these signs help to draw in more customers, but their light also served to add a sense of safety for passers-by at night. Not long after, neon tubing and then fluorescent lighting gave signs an added sense of color and character that not only attracted customers, but also greater scrutiny. In 1926, the Supreme Court's Euclid v. Ambler decision gave towns the power to enact zoning ordinances, expanding their control of sign regulations on the local level. Increased regulations prompted a nationwide group of sign manufacturers to come together and establish the National Electric Sign Association, or NESA, in 1944. These forward-thinking industry leaders would share a unified voice for the sign industry and lay the groundwork for future sign innovations to succeed. The simple power of a sign to drive commerce couldn't be restricted. During the post-World War II economic expansion, sign manufacturers saw a boom in demand, which ushered in a period of rapid technological innovation. As stores and restaurants multiplied into franchises, mass-produced plastic signs paved the way for brand recognition. When customers took to the new federal highway system, they could easily find and enjoy the same brands that they knew from home. With the sign industry poised to grow yet again, NESA staff recognized the need for self-regulation and developed their first model sign code legislation and ordinances. This, coupled with NESA's Scrap Old Signs program, helped communities manage and regulate signs effectively without harming businesses. However, these businesses and the sign industry found themselves at the center of a battle for the protection of expanded commercial speech. The Supreme Court of the United States ultimately ruled in their favor, a win for the industry and sign users alike. This win signaled even more growth in the 90s, transforming the design and fabrication of signs by way of powerful new computers and technologies. NESA had to adapt to the rapidly changing environment. With an expanded mission, NESA became the International Sign Association, ISA. And the advent of digital signs, printing, automation, wide format printing, and more brought incredible innovations to the industry in the new millennium. ISA's programs continue to support these new industry innovations and to help the industry grow. With artificial intelligence and robotics on the horizon, the usages and applications for signs are sure to change. We've come a long way from the tavern bush to the sign, graphics, and visual communications industry of today. But then, as now, signs mean business.